Welcome to Fit for Fall, week 5, workout number 1. Today we are going to work on squat, vertical push, and core. So week 1 starts now. I'm going to get you warmed up, and we have 3 circuits today. The first one's going to be, instead of that 30 seconds that you're used to, we're going to have the circuits be in 45 seconds this time. So I'll set my timer for that. 3 exercises, and then the second one will be more based on reps. And the third one is always based on how much time and what you have left in your energy tank. All right, let's get started. A lot to get through today, so let's get you warmed up quickly. Most of you are doing this on a Monday, so I hope you had a good weekend. I just got done teaching the class, so my shoulders are a little sore from week 4 workout number 1. So if I don't do every set and every rep, give me a little bit of a break. All right, get all those muscles warmed up. If you're not jumping today, get those knees up nice and high. All right, good job. Some squats. You have a chair behind you. Make those hips go just as long as your chair. All right, let's open up those hips a little bit. Side to side. All right, let's take it out for a full lunge to the side. Hips are down and back. Other side. All right, let's do some windmill stretches. Open up those hips some more. All right, so week 5, we are challenging you a little bit more here. So if you can't make it the full 45 seconds, just take a break and keep going. You know, you can take a break throughout that time. You don't have to keep going consistently for that 45 seconds. All right. So I'm going to show you first, and then I'll pull it up. The first one's going to be a combination of that squat and that overhead press we did last week with the thrusters. So it's just going to be a front squat. So in the gym, we were holding weight for a front squat. We hold it right here in our shoulders, and then shoot those hips back. And the weight's all right here. And we use that momentum. So the weight's not on our back, it's in the front of us. So for the squat, we can do the same thing by creating that resistance and holding the weight right here by your shoulders and up. So that will be for 45. And then we're going to go right into the overhead press. This is what I don't know if I have 45 seconds of. So, and then just an isolated overhead press. So nice and slow, press it up and use that resistance on the way down as well. And then the third exercise is going to be the push-up with 2 shoulder taps. So you will go down for a push-up. And you come up. 1, 2. I'll show you from the front then. So push-up. And tap. And tap. So that can also be done on your knees, but remember it's on your quads. And you can also do a combination of the 2. All right, let's get that started. So go ahead and get ready for your band for those squats and the overhead press. You should have a quick transition there. I'm going to give us just a really quick transition there for the time. Okay, so go ahead and get ready. Our first one's gonna start here. In 3, 2, 1, and go. The first one's that front squat. And if you had dumbbells, if you need more resistance, I need just a hair more resistance for this. So I'm going to use the stronger band. So all that weight's going to be in the front and shoot those hips back. So try to keep it. This will also help to keep your chest and shoulders up. A lot of times we see them drop with the band. You want to keep it right in line. So our shoulders are not coming past our knees, which aren't coming past our toes. All right, good job. You don't need to switch. So grab those bands, go forward in 3, 2, 1, down. So no squat this time. You're just going to press that band straight up. I have dumbbells here. I'm going to do a few of them with the dumbbells. So I want you to pull nice and tight down. So you're going to use that resistance on the way up and on the way down. It's the concentric and eccentric movement. We're having to learn all of these things. Which is one great thing about the bands. You do get a little bit more of that dual exercise. So I'm feeling the 45 seconds. Ready to deck for those push-ups. So 2 push-ups. Wait, one push-up, 2 shoulder taps. That's what it was. Go ahead and get started. 1 push-up, 2 shoulder taps. So just what I showed you in the warm-up. Since it's only 2, a lot of times with those shoulder taps, we tend to see the hips rocking. And I do it, everybody does it when you get tired. Since you're only doing 2, I want you to really focus on squaring those hips so I don't see the rocking, okay? So you're in that perfect high plank. I want you to just really quickly engage your core and do your tap. Good job. All right, that was one time here. We gotta get 2 more times. So we have that squat with the overhead, the squat with the front weight. So again, if you have dumbbells or a kettlebell and you'd like to use that, you can. So whatever you need to do to have that nice tight resistance, shoot those hips back. All right, and then the next one's gonna be the overhead press. Get ready, 3, 2, 1. Isolate an overhead press and pull it down. So you guys are using your bands here. Squeeze it up and bring it down. Squeeze it up, bring it down. Great. Keep going. Oh, I downloaded the wrong one. Okay, and then into the push-ups and the 2 shoulder taps. And go. So that's a push-up with the 2 shoulder taps. Page 13, I thought I downloaded that.
Keep going, keep those hips down. Try not to rock too much. If you need a break or you have to do some on your knees, go ahead. All right, here we go. I have it here for you with the next one coming up then too. All right, one more time through. Shake out those shoulders. All right, here we go, last set. The front squats, 45 seconds. Great. Just like a regular squat, but we're adding more resistance, making it a little bit more challenging. Keep those wrists facing your body and hold on tight to the bands. All right, last set of overhead presses. And go. All right, I know you're feeling it. You might not get through the whole 45. Take a break if you need, but finish through. All right, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake them out, shake them out. Hit the deck. Last set of push-ups. 1 push-up, 2 shoulder taps. And go. Keep going, you're almost there. And time. Great. Okay, get a drink. I'm going to stop my share and show you these last two. Or not last two, next two. So we have a jump lunge or a reverse lunge, and these are based on reps. So 6 to 8. It doesn't say each leg, so just 6 to 8 of those. And then donkey kicks, I love this one. We will do these on each leg then. And that's on the ground. So for the jump lunges, your hardest one's gonna be right here. I want you to go the whole waist down, or a nice big reverse lunge. Okay? I don't know, that might be nice to do 2 seconds. 6 to 8 on each leg. And then the donkey kicks. The donkey kicks are going to be down here. And this is a good one. Be careful with this because the band might come back and get you if you don't have your foot nice and flat. So you're going to be on all fours and then put that band right on your foot. So if you don't have shoes on, you got to have shoes on for this. And you're going to kick back and up. So you'll do 8 on each leg. All right, I will get started. I will do one round with you, and then I'll put or actually, no, we'll just put 2 of those. So I'll just go back and forth in this view then. All right, here we go. Jump lunges and go. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, never want to shortchange you. Those are good. This is, anytime I do jump lunges, I'm slightly sore the next day. All right. So that right leg is going to go back, and then we'll switch. So up and back. Okay, switch. Sometimes it's easy to switch, sometimes it's not. Okay, back up for the jump lunges. Woo! It's a good one. All right, ready? And go. 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back down to the ground. And get set in those donkey kicks. All right, get that right leg in. Lean on each leg. Keep going. Make sure you pull your stomach muscles in nice and tight. Engage your abs, your lower body. All right, last set of jump lunges. My glutes are going to be feeling this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got you some bonus ones in there. Last set of the donkey kicks. I'll tell you what, at Shwellness, we will never, ever, ever shortchange you. If we mess up, which happens, if we mess up, it is only, we'll just make sure that you're getting your reps in. You may do a couple extra, but we will never shortchange you. And switch. This is a great one. If you're ever doing planks and push-ups, and you have core work at home on your own, add these donkey kicks in. Keep your stomach nice and tight. You should be engaging your lower back, but not really activating it, not crunching it. All right, great job. Grab a drink. We are moving on to our final circuit. All right, our final circuit. We have 8 to 12 bicep curl or jump squats. That's going to be fast. We are just going to squat and jump. This is a nice air squat. We're going to do a bicep curl to a press.
I know that's gonna be tough because we did all those overheads, but I think you can do it. 10 to 15 of those. You can go on the lighter side if you need to. If you can only do 8 of them, do 8 of them. And then you're gonna lie on your back and do the big scissor kick for our core. So 25 of those total. That'll get those hip flexors going too. All right, I'll put it on for one round. We're gonna do, oh, let's get through 3 of these. I think we can get through 3 of these today. Yep, oh, absolutely. Take a deep breath. Here we go. So 8 to 12 of these jump squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Great job. Grab your band. Bicep curl to overhead press. Now it does say 10 to 15, but like I told you. So for the bicep curl, you may need a little bit more resistance. So bicep curl, overhead press. Bicep curl, overhead. That's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh my, those overhead presses. All right, scissor kicks. Lay flat and up and go. 25 total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. All right, 2 more times. We can do this 2 more times through. I'm doing it with you. We got to do it. You're on this there. Ready? Squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Grab your bands, bicep curl overhead. Curl and press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember, gotta do what you can. All right, good job. That's all I got. I only got 10 today. Good job for those flutter scissor kicks. So the flutter's kind of a smaller version. This is a little bit bigger. Nice straight legs. Engage your core and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good hip flexor stretch leader. All right. Don't think about it. We're not going to stop. We're just going to keep going. We have 1 more set. 12 of those squats. Take a deep breath and go. Nine, 10,
and 12. Good job. Last set of these. Bicep curl to overhead press. Curl and press. 3, 4, 5. Don't give up. You got this. 6. But do it safe. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, I told you I'm sore on my shoulders. I made it through. I made it through. Scissor kicks. Last set of these. Stay nice and flat. Get those legs pointed to the ceiling. And go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. All right. So go ahead. We're actually going to, I did a stretch the other day down on the ground that a lot of folks liked. So since we are down on the ground, I am going to cool us down and stretch down here. So you need to bring your heart above head level. Head above head level. That means if you're lying down, bring your head up. Take some deep breaths. If your heart rate was up high, this will help to safely lower it. Okay. Now you're going to lay back like we were. And take a nice deep breath up. Take a deep breath and reach towards our toes. You'll feel this across your back, shoulders. And grab those toes, grab onto them, and pull back into your calves. Great. All right, next we will take your right leg back. Stretch your quad. This is very similar to the stretch that we do when you are standing. But maybe because we're seated, you're not worried about falling over, you'll be able to really engage that stretch. All right, so go ahead on all fours. We're going to do a high plank. Down. And then pull up. And down dog. The hips are high here. And then pull it back through, high plank. And then let those hips fall down to the ground. Good. So you should feel that in your lower back, your hips, your hip flexors. Right now I'm feeling everything in my shoulders. And back up to down dog. Hips are up, heads between the shoulders. And then bring it back down. Bring up high plank to an up dog. Good. All right. Now on all fours, I'm going to have you bring your right leg through, or your right knee through. This is the pigeon. And if you can be seated on your hip, or you can be on your foot. It's going to really have that stretch come through your glutes, which is definitely what we learned today. All right, take it back through. other leg. Like everybody always has like one good one that's not as good. Great. Okay, and then on all fours, we are going to do the calf stretch. So go ahead and round your shoulders, pull your belly button up to the ceiling. Deep breath in, and bring your belly button down. Pull your belly button up. And bring it down. So this is what we do standing. But when we're on all fours, we get a little bit more range of motion and a better directional idea. Great. All right. Pull back into a child's pose. Stretch those fingertips out as far as they can go. Shoulders, triceps, upper back. And roll up. All right. Great job. So those stretches are something you can do anytime before or after a workout or on an off day. Those are some, I use some yoga terminology there. I am not a yoga instructor, but the stretches are actually really great stretches that anybody can incorporate into any day. All right, well, 2 high fives. Thank you for joining us today, and we hope to see you later in the week for the rest of the workouts. Take care.